Hello everybody, my name is Paul Williams, or you can call me Paul, and let's try finishing this game. Let's go.
Splendid! Now I'll just use the core to send you there. Let's see. I simply punch in a few coordinates here
And away we go. Hopefully there's air in here. Or there's enough air in here.
I guess the core works pretty fast.
I sure wish we could go with the Skylander. Then we could all take down Kaos together.
I agree, Callie. But I think this is something our hero must do alone.
You have arrived at the moment of truth, Portal Master. Only you can defeat Kaos and rid his evil from Skylands once and for all. But beware, Kaos's elemental servants lurk throughout.
Alright, Lair of Chaos. I know this level all too well.
Go forth and find the entrance to Kaos's castle. It is there you will meet your destiny. Good luck, Portal Master.
Alright.
Skylanders of the Fire.
So, what do I mean by I know this level all too well? Well, I'll just say this. You know how I did that 32 Skylanders versus Chaos and I had each of them solo? I had to play this level 32 times just to get the Chaos. If I can make a complaint, and I will make a complaint about this, I wish there was a boss select. I'm just asking for a boss select is all. Alright. Spyro's turn. But this level is probably a good place to grind money and experience. And that will probably be our final elemental gate. Well, I wouldn't say final elemental gates, as we are going to do the bonus areas. But, you know, but you know, this will be the final elemental gate in this normal game. It's fitting because it's magic. Just making sure I have everything. Alright. Now we just need to go up here. Oh, what's in the what's in there? Okay, one thing about the hats I should say is I think depending on what console version you have, you're gonna get a unique hat, basically. Like, I'm not saying a set of unique hats, like, what I'm saying is you're gonna get one unique hat. I don't know what that is, but you can always pull up you know, what I usually look up is a website called darkspyro.net. It's a website where it gives you secrets about so far from the first Spyro game all the way up to Skylanders Imaginators. I don't think they updated it for the Reignited trilogy. Anyway, I'll try getting out of here. And that's going to be our first treasure chest. It's how I know which heroic challenges will give you, like, you know, back then I'm like, man, I want to look at, you know, all the heroic challenges, see which ones gives out stats. Oh, be careful of those. So another thing in this level is, depending on what path you picked on the side.
Some say Kaos was born a prince, but after years of suffering insults about his ugly looks and bad smells, he kicked his father in the witter shoes, gave away his royal name, and headed out into the wilderness, along with his faithful and equally ugly butler, Glumshanks.
Anyway, depending on what path you pick, it's gonna spawn up a fence gate. So you can't, like, go back. you can bypass this if you have two controllers. That way you can have like two Skylanders going at them at the same time. Or, you know, you can be like me and just get them the next time with the speedrun challenge. Anyway, burn everything. They didn't stand a chance. Alright. Alright, Alright, Terrafin's turn. Alright, we're almost there. Yeah, this is what I mean. You have a choice between the legendary treasure or the treasure chest. It's okay. I'll get that chest when the speedrun challenge happens. And they're down. Not really much of a challenge. Oh, don't worry. We'll get that chest back there during next time when I'm doing it. I thought it'd be undead for a second, but it's fine. And we'll get that chest soon, but right now let's get this soul gem. It's gonna be for double trouble. Okay, trust me. If you want a Skylander that can beat Kaos, people will always point to either Bash, Robot, Double Trouble. You know, I mean, so, you know, any Skylander can beat Kaos, but, you know, some Skylanders do it much more easier. Heck, I would say either Voodoo or Igniter could help you. I mean, the first Skylander I used to beat Kaos was Trigger Happy. Oh wait, Fire. I'm trying to think of others. You know what? Hex could work too, because if you're on her bone path, just walk up, do the bone wall. That does damage. You know, or you gotta dodge a lot. Skull Rain hurts like heck. Looks like these guys are itching for a fight. They won't succeed, though. I'm just gonna draw the circle. Man, that's good. Is that all? Some guys fell off. Alright, so I'm just gonna do something different. And that I am basically going to do the speedrun challenge early right now. Because if you collect items, they are automatically collected. So, I'm just going to do that right now. Give me 1 second. Anyway, I just remembered the enemy goal, but, you know, it's fine. Wrecking Ball's got this. Explode. Alright, let's do this. Not too worried about this guy. Anyway, eat this. Alright, need that boost. Let's do this. Like, it's not that long of a level, but... you know what, I am complaining about something. Okay. Like, I am gonna say, it isn't that long of a level to get to Chaos, but... Alright, just gonna Wrecking Ball my way through here. Now, you know what? I'll just take the damage. There we go. Like, to me, at the very least, it's not gonna be that long of a level, but... You know, when you're doing 32 Skylanders and you're going through the same level, you kind of wish that there was a way to select a boss. Just want to show off you can eat the knight. There was a boss select in this game. Anyway, gonna get this chest that I didn't get before. Anyway, time to fight these knights, just like in the song. Okay, that is the first time I have died in this series. So, you know what? My bad. But I am not doing a Nuzlocke, so... Like I said, this game does get pretty difficult if you are careless. I mean, yeah. If you are careless, this will become more difficult. Sorry, had to pop out of the ground because, you know, despite Terrafin being a land shark, and I'm just going to collect the money over here. Despite Terrafin being a land shark, he does need air to survive. But don't worry, Wrecking Ball will be fully healed during the finale. Not so tough, are ya? Anyway, let's swim on out. Alright, we're almost there. I guess that's what I get for taking damage. I mean, I guess this is like a taste of what I'm going to do next time. Like in the next Skylanders playthrough. And I think I'm just going to be Flameslinger and burn everything alive. Alright, here they are. Can't tame the flame. Unfortunately, I'm sorry that Wrecking Ball died. My condolences. Alright, that should be it.
Go forth and find the entrance to Kaos's castle. It is there you will meet your destiny. Good luck, Portal Master.
And off we go. You know, I'm so sorry that I had to play the level twice, but, you know, I want to get my final thoughts, you know, in the video. Plus, it's not that long of a level. Ah, darn it. Right, I forgot the no lives lost rule. Give me 1 second. Okay, got everything. So technically, this is a 100% save file. Alright, time.
All of your Skylanders have returned to full health.
Alright, time to fight Chaos. You know, I'm gonna try showing up. I think everybody's gonna be in this fight. You know, all 9 characters got us here. Wrecking Ball did the speedrun challenge. You know, he technically died. But this is not a Nuzlocke, so, you know. Or a portal lock, whatever you want to call it. So he's gonna go first.
Foolish apprentice! You played right into my hands! So what if you've managed to survive and take all of the eternal sources? Big deal! If you restored the so-called core of life, it's all for nothing! Because now you have followed me
Alright, so this is the final fight, and at first it's going to start out real easily. Just focus on hurting Kaos in his chair.
I have to laugh. I have to, because even though you somehow managed to not get squashed, you now face the most hideous and powerful of all my minions!
Oh, we're going up, are we?
Meet the same minion who destroyed the core of light and will do so again. Meet the beast that sent Eon to his well-deserved bodiless oblivion. Meet my Hydra!
Alright, remember those elemental spells that were in all... whenever I was in the water, life, undead, or fire? Yeah, this thing causes them. Ah, darn it. So, just, get out your most powerful attacks. Just hurt Chaos as much as you possibly can. I'm just wondering what I would call this. Like, do I call it Chaos in his chair? Chaos in the Hydra? Like, I don't know what I would call this fight. Because he is in his chair. So, if you do deal enough damage to him, eventually his HP won't move anymore.
Interesting. It seems you are more skillful than Eon after all. Perhaps there is something special inside you. And I think I'll just have my brawlers bash it out of you, so I can get a better look at it. Ah!
Anyway, I'm just gonna switch out. Bring in Stump Smash. Funny enough, if I keep hitting them, they will not move. I just find that funny. Just hammering it away. And you're finished. Uh-oh, here comes the water. But remember, Doom Sharks actually heal you. Anyway, that takes care of the, phase.
Fools! I've had it up to here with your recalcitrance. Actually, no, even higher. Up to here! Besides, I have 3 more minions who are much more deserving of this privilege.
Alright, I'm just gonna bring in Zap right now. I want to show off everybody. And yet... Yes, I am picking the kid. Alright, that takes care of him. Oh, and I guess Stealth Elf works really good. Oh, and Zook. Zook would be good. And heck, you already saw what I did with those those evil minions with Stump Smash, so Stump Smash might work. I got hit a bit there. Anyway, on to the next phase.
Minions! What is wrong with all of you? All you have to do is defeat one measly apprentice. Ah, never mind. I have 3 minions
Well, time to use Chop Chop. This may be the hardest phase in this, but luckily Shadow Zook is there, and he is not really that good. Okay, I'm just gonna say this, he's not gonna last very long. Like, look how much damage I'm doing. You know, I just feel so bad because he's now gone. Just be careful with Sunburn and Chop Chop. Because they can still deal damage a lot. Just gonna hit him like this. Alright, now I just need to quickly get over there. Yeah, but I really need to get rid of Chop Chop just so that I can get the food. Ouch. Alright, very good. You know, I think I'm going to try linking the two boss fight videos that I just said in the description. Just gotta be careful with this. You know, I think Terrafin could work, you know, if you're on a Sandhog path. And I hit him so hard, his health isn't going down.
How is it possible that all of the lame evil minions work for me? Oh! Whatever! Even if my next 3 minions are lame incompetents, at least they're far-shooting lame incompetents. Ah! And they will spell your final defeat!
Fear the dog.
Who's gonna eat that?
Alright. It's probably the easiest one, probably because they gave you the hardest one. Okay, like imagine like if they okay, like if they replaced the evil Zook with the evil Gilgrunt. I think that would be a no, yeah. Cuz you know, anyway, just going to burn these guys alive. Anyway, gonna take out the Gilgrunt because he actually has a lot of range, and you could probably walk into his harpoon. So he is sort of like a big threat. Anyway, not too bad. So, like I said, well, I haven't said it yet, but, you know, this boss fight is sort of like a bullet hell.
I don't understand it. Don't you know who I am? Haven't you heard that it's a bad idea to mess with Kaos? All I need is my high dragon to defeat you fools. That and my super strong, ultra-destructive, all-powerful mechanical suit, that is.
Alright, so I guess the biggest thing people don't like about the Wii version is the final boss restores his health. What do I think about this? It's not too bad, actually. I kind of don't like the HD version, though. Like, I will give credit to this. The HD version has like a lot of... It's very pretty to look at. I don't want to die. Okay. But yeah, you do have to get good at dodging. Like, look. If you have to dodge, dodge. You know, only hit Kaos if you have a far-range Skylander or when everything's away. Like, it is okay. Like, I will repeat this. It is okay to have a breather and think things through, alright? There is nothing wrong with just waiting to hit him again. Alright? And, okay. So, what are my strategies? Do not be at the top of the screen. Do not be in the top of the arena, because you need to have enough time to hit Kaos. And to well, yeah, and you have to dodge really quick, as best as you can. Oh no, ouch. Because stuff like that will happen. Alright, so I have 4 characters left. You know, I just want to hit him as much as possible. Then I'm going to switch over to the other character. Because I figured it's the finale, and you know, you've seen like a few of the characters that I've shown off. Why not do, like, I don't think I can do this for like every Kaos fight. Alright, I think Warnando's had enough. It's time for Boomer. You know what? Boomer and Trigger Happy are also good choices. Also Drill Sergeant. You know what? If you happen to see this video, like, go into the link in the description. I know I don't usually ask you guys to like watch my other videos and such, but I mean it when I say it. Decide which character is best suited to fighting Kaos. All right. Now he's halfway there. I'm gonna use Terrafin. And he will just shred Kaos' health bar. You know, if you don't have Bash, you can, because look at this. Look at the mini sharks. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just launching I'm just gonna launch these mini sharks at him. Look at that. Free damage right there, and you can focus on dodging. Go underground. Hit him a little bit. Alright. I think that's enough out of Terrafin. I think I would kill the boss right through that cycle, actually. But I'm gonna finish it with Spyro. Oh, you know what? Ghost Roaster's good too. Like, there are a lot of Skylanders I can... Okay, if you use Spyro, Trigger Happy, or Gilgrunt, this boss fight is going to be a challenge. So any of the starter pack characters. Ouch. See what I mean? Still, doing good damage. But yeah, this boss fight used to be hard for me. Do a little bit of chip damage, that's okay. Like I do want to play it safe, actually. Okay, let's headbutt him. And he's almost dead. Almost there. Alright, I think this is it. There we go. Finally got him.
You think this is over? Ha! You think wrong. In fact, I think you think that I cannot win. I assure you I can. There will come another day. Oh, not now, maybe, but soon. And we will meet again. And on that day, I, Kaos, will introduce you to your sweet oblivion.
And a bunch of experience. And there he goes.
Hear my giant budding head.
Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go do something.
Fools! Release me at once or face your unimaginable doom! Do you really think this cheap magic trick can hold me? Kaos! Ow! Hey!
Hey! Cool your jet small, right? We've heard enough out of you.
Finally, something we agree on. You know, you're okay when you're not putting your foot in your mouth.
Back at you.
Okay, seriously, I'm gonna barf now. Eon? I know you're here somewhere. You and your apprentice portal master. Go ahead! Send me back
is more to do. The journey with your Skylanders is only just beginning.
Okay. And that is probably the, I guess, technically the final part of Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. Alright, before I start talking, giving out my final thoughts, Flynn is here to talk to you guys. Or talk to me.
Well now, looks like you did it. You beat the game. The whole enchilada. The complete shebang. The entire ball of wax. Make no mistake, wax can be tricky stuff. I should know. To beat a whole ball of it into complete and total submission, well. Wowzers. I gotta tell ya, I am really impressed. Mostly with how I did it, of course. I mean, you don't get to be a living legend like me without doing at least as well as I just did. Oh, and yeah, you did okay too. Thanks for the assist. From one hero to another. Boom. You know, I think the secret to my awesome comes down to three important things. Here, take that to me. Limitless skill, boundless courage, breathtaking good looks, and of course, my ability to kill. I know. Probably saying to yourself, hey, how come I didn't spend more time with Flynn? Yeah, I say that a lot too. Well, don't you worry, this ain't over. Plain truth of it is, you can keep playing. Oh, sure, we saved Skylands. You and me. But don't let that stop you. Go on and find every secret. Get every upgrade. Beat all of Callie's heroic challenges. And mostly, come and hang out with me some more. Listen, you only go through life one time. And you gotta lock onto its horns with all you've got and ride it out. No matter how wild it gets. That's right. And when you're out there, hanging on to that giant blue pool of life with nothing to keep you going but the burning memories of our awesome heroic adventures together. I know exactly what you'll be saying. Thank you, Flynn. And I say, you are welcome. You know, these credits could have been a whole lot shorter if they just thanked me and got it over with. I mean, I guess they just want to show you who worked on this game. I don't know. The whole thing seems kind of egotistical to me. I mean, you don't see me walking around bragging about all the great things I've done. Believe you me, done a lot of them. In fact, if you think about it, we're the ones who actually just did all the work. I mean, saving Skylands and all. They really should have just had a big old picture of us up here. And then we could all go home. I know a lot of ladies out there would certainly appreciate a picture of me. Okay, so what we're doing now is something called breaking the fourth wall. And since I'm acknowledging that fact, does this mean that I am now breaking the fifth wall? I don't know. What I do know is that all this wall breaking is making me hungry. Maybe it was just me saying enchiladas earlier. I could sure go for a plate of those right now. Tell you what, after our enchiladas, maybe you should bring a few new Skylanders back into the game and see what you can do with them. Okay, enchiladas it is. Your treat. And, don't worry, these credits will be going on for a while. Maybe I'll bring the sunset for a little cha-cha-cha. And then we'll have cake. Oh!
Is he done? Okay, he's floating away. Okay, so my final thoughts on this game, Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. You know, I really do enjoy it. If I had to put a ranking on all 6 of the games, this is probably my 3rd favorite. Because for me, at the very least, they really did knock it out of the park with this first game, actually. You know, I like using all the characters. They all play differently. This game just reminds me of a show when I watched when I was little, Ben 10, you know, fairly popular show. I know it's a weird comparison, but that's kind of how I feel. You know, I'm just learning how all these guys work, how they all fight. Do I have any problems? I kind of wish there was, you know, a little bit of a harder difficulty, because, you know, there's no small, medium, or large difficult, or small, medium, or hard difficult. Sorry, easy, medium, or hard difficulty. I feel like I'm in a fast food place, but yeah, you know, I kind of find that the story takes its. I kind of find that the story is, you know, a little bit silly, but a little bit more, you know, we're a little bit of seriousness going on there. Let me see. And I kind of wish there was, and this is just in future games, but they showed us something called arenas, where we just go in and fight enemies. And what do I think about some levels being the same? It's fine. You know, I can get over it. I mean, I played Sonic a lot. Sonic has some stages that are the same, so, you know. And like Flynn said, you can replay the game. You can bring in new characters. If you are looking to get into the Skylander series, I'm gonna have to ask. And if you want to know how to get started, first you got to ask yourself: do you want to 100% this game, or do you just want to like experience it? Because if you're just gonna do like an experience playthrough, you know, you can just like buy a few figures here and there. You don't need every figure to 100% this game or experience everything. But there are a few benefits with collecting every figure, such as having max stats for all your characters, basically. The only thing that will increase while you play is your HP of your character. And you might be saying, oh, what character should I get? That's honestly up to you, actually. I mean, I can't really recommend a character. You know, are you more of a ranged fighter, close combat? Do you just want a character that hits really hard? Do you want a character that's fast? Or maybe you just want like a full team of one element to see if you can get through it. You know, I didn't really show off any of the other 32 characters. I just showed you only 9, and you only saw some of them through soul gems. I mean, you could watch a video showing you what they can do, and you know, you can. There's also different paths that you can take your character on, because you can only have like one path on a character. You could reset them, but resetting them will put them back to level 0 or level 1 with no upgrades at all, and all the money's gone. Honestly, sometimes I do come back and see if I can replay a level with this one character. Like, I don't know, like, you don't have to follow, like, the elemental thing that I did in this playthrough. You can just do it on you can just do your own thing. Like, you know, and you can just ignore Eon saying this Skylander, this element's stronger in this area. And you can still get through it. I mean, I did the entire speedrun challenge, besides the final part, with Wrecking Ball. And he got through just fine. Until the end, though. I mean, that was just me being careless. Flynn, it was not kidding when he said that these credits were long. Honestly, I say, which version should I recommend for Spyro's Adventure? The HD or the Wii version? Probably the Wii version. I mean, don't get me wrong, the HD version, it's beautiful. It's like, oh, darn it, sorry, my controller died. That's how long those credits are. Your controller will die if you don't do anything. Darn it, I accidentally skipped him. Shit.
My word! You've done it! You've actually done it! I knew you could!
Wowzers, this might even make you almost as popular as me. Almost.
So much fun, extremely.
Yep.
Yep, I gotta admit it. You're pretty good. But are you good enough to beat all of my heroic challenges? When you feel up to it, come and see me. Then maybe we'll both find out.
Alright, even though this is the end of the playthrough, or let's say the finale if you're a player. Hold on, let me see this. Loud codes. A, B, A, C, Z. Look, fireworks. Alright. Even though this is the end, we are going to do the 4 remaining extra levels. What do you have to say? Darn it. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Let's go talk to T-Bone real quick anyway. And, you know, there's a few more secrets I can show off. T-Bone, what do you have to say?
Say, you're not bad at all. For somebody living, I mean.
Alright. But if you go over here... fly over here, I mean. And talk to this guy.
I see you follow the trail of money. Always a fine way to invite guests over.
He will give you money.
Done and done. Pleasure doing business with you.
And it's a lot of money, by the way. Clantrop 4000 doesn't say anything. Neither does Diggs. Which is weird, I know. Anyway, talking to, yeah, I forgot. Diggs doesn't say anything.
I'm so glad you didn't get stumped by Kaos. Hey, that was a joke. I finally learned humor.
Okay. Now back to Gurglefin. Sorry I fell off. I just want to show off what they say.
Nice. First you saved my island, then all of Skylands. I guess I owe you something. Hey, do you like plankton?
But I do think you should play like the Wii version of Star Wars Adventure. Like, I know these graphics aren't pretty, but you know, it's still fun. And but this is this is like the end though.
Master Eon was right. You Skylanders will always save the day.
I mean, I will show off all Cali's heroic challenges, and I will use all 32 Skylanders through those heroic challenges.
You know, I really don't say this about people. Well, other than myself, of course, but you really are kind of amazing. Boom to you, my friend. You want to take a balloon ride with Skyland's greatest pilot? Of course, that'd be me.
Sure, let's do it. Anyway, we can use the joystick to look around.
I still don't know what that thing is down there. Apparently, it was left behind by some ancient civilization. I wonder what their ladies were like.
But if you had to play Star Wars Adventure,
That's the chain of fortitude. Without it, this island would float to another... I don't know. Let's get back to talking about me.
but if you had to play Star Wars Adventure,
Of course,
sure.
there's your core of light. And everybody makes such a big deal out of it. Not like I'm jealous. Now that's what I call a beanstalk. It's amazing, almost worthy of, well, of me. Train tracks. Another less than stellar means of transportation. The train, I mean, not necessarily the tracks. Well, the train goes on the tracks, of course, and, well, you get what I'm saying here, right?
yeah, that's probably the end of it. The balloon ride. There might be some things that, in the ET version, Flynn says all his lines at once. Which, you know, I feel like it's better.
Hey, that was fun. But I think we missed a few things. Let me know if you want another go.
I think that's enough. You know, just... Alright, so... I honestly do wish, continuing on my final thoughts, I kind of do wish that this game and the two sequels after this game got an HD remake or port, you know, with every Skylander playable basically, like throughout, or reimagine. So I think that's basically it. So, you know, I'm just gonna call it a part here. My name is Felipe Williams. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end, I appreciate that. But I will continue with the heroic challenges and the final 2 levels, or the final 4 levels, because we haven't got everything yet, people. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good day, everybody.